Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Media. It's Wednesday the 28th of August 2024, back at Anfield Road for another update on expansion progress. It's got a very quiet feel about it. As you can see the road behind me, very quiet indeed. We're going to have an in-depth look on this stand and this one. We're going to go over pretty much everything we can from the outside to the inside, what is left to do, what could possibly be redone, and what do we think won't be redone. And there's going to be quite a few on the list that I don't think it's going to get looked at again, and that's including the forever stones. So if you like what you see, click a like, share, subscribe. Let's get the drone up. Welcome back everyone, we are airborne. Slightly spitting with rain, but it's not really enough to stop me, so start with the outside. I think up to now there's still like 3 to 4 jobs left to do, I think. One of those probably won't get done, I'm not convinced. Number one is the windowsill, of course. The blue cherry picker is gone now though, but that can be done with a platform, surely. So that's the main one. Brickwork around those windows aren't too bad. It's the other one that looks a bit shoddy. I'm not sure what those are. All them sheets. It's quite a lot there, so a lot of boarding for something that's not ready. Guy on the roof, we'll check him out after. So that's job number one, still to be done on the outside. Fan zone, I think, was a big hit, even though I personally think there wasn't a big turnout, especially for the opening of it. I was there, of course, listening to the speech and everything, and Liverpool Football Club was trying to promote it, and they put it on Instagram, and I was on that video, surprisingly, so I'll put a clip on that for you now. You can't mistake that big bald head. That was definitely mine, so I didn't realise they were filming behind me, but there you go. Job number two is definitely, I think, still needs to be put in place, and that's the bench. They can't leave it like that, just a stone to sit on like that. Job number three is the brickwork touch-up. A lot of the brickwork does need touching up, and I'll be surprised if they leave it and don't touch it up. Especially around this window that's taken a lot of flack, and drizzle's coming down a bit heavier now, but I think we'll be fine. We'll drop down. It did look rushed, this job, to be fair, but there's a lot of gaps along that, and I'm not going to go anymore. So that's definitely a number two job. That room there, that's just like a storeroom and crap. I don't think the further stones are going to get redone or reletted. I really don't, which is sad. There's enough for the quality, how it's looking. Maybe job number four, the jet washing of all the brickwork. Will that ever get done? I'm not convinced, you know. I'm really not. It ain't going to fix the problem with the silt seeping through on the walls. As you see on the top there, yeah, we'll clean it all up and everything, but that's just going to happen over time, unfortunately. So that's at least 4 jobs possibly still to do on the outside, and 2 of those might not even get done. But when you look at that window from this side, picture on the screen now, and then I'll put a picture of the other side and compare. You see the quality of the workmanship on both, and they were both done by Kinlan. They are the brick specialists, so the wind is a bit rough there, so I'll drop a bit. I've seen what them guys are up to, but not a lot. And they straight after the game, they started the last section of the cop seats, didn't they? So yeah, you can just make out past the F and the L there, that thin last strip. So that'll be that done. We will quickly go over the pitch. I'm going to go over this side, I think. Stay out of them guys' way. And we'll switch to sport mode and go a bit quicker. Yeah, that cop is looking great now, all the same colour. No different shades of red. Turn around and start backing off. Have they started on that last bit of tier work? Because we know that needs sorting, don't we? Definitely an inside job. I would have taken all those seats back out. So they took all them seats back off then. So they're still doing something with the tier sections there by the looks of it. It's very interesting to know. I think the cladding on this side is pretty much done now. All the ropes are pretty much gone. It's just the top thin strip there needs sorting. And obviously on the other side, that tiny bit there. And there's a lot of inside cladding on that side to do as well. Not as much as there was on this side. But that's surprising me that all them seats are coming back out again. Strange. Something couldn't have been right with it. I think work is still ongoing behind some of those screens, you know. Let's back off a little bit so we can see. There we are. That's kind of confused me a little bit why that's happening, but so there's more inside jobs to be done still than there is on the outside, put it that way, with the cladding ongoing on both sides, to be fair. I think the bigger pieces is all done on that side now, all them bigger sheets. All the ropes have gone, they haven't returned, so they've just about got that done before the Brentford game, I believe. Will they do that thin part next, or will they just go over and do the underneath cladding on that one first, then do the thin bits of cladding last? I'm not certain. But those seats they put in the back there, people did say were they temporary seating. And by the look of them guys, they have taken a few pieces of the tier section back off again. By the looks of that. You've had a quick look at what jobs is left to do, and there's still a fair few, to be honest. It must be break time for them to. Because we know there's another main section of tiering to go across there, because you can still see through to the concourse and below. So yeah, I'll come back on Friday and have another look at that. We'll go over the SKD stand side. I don't know if Stanley House work is all done because there's some machines still there. But it does look brilliant, doesn't it? They've got to put a bench there though. They can't leave it like that. Because when you look at that area where there's supposed to be a bench, and then you go further up, see where the bench is there. Even though it's a different kind of a bench and different kind of a layout. But then again, we all know the plans have been changed during this build, because the forever stones, they were supposed to be benches originally, and then they got changed. And that is another job. If you remind myself there, the two stones that still haven't arrived, the two final ones that you put in place, Hule and Joe Fagan, I think it was. So yeah, that's possibly a fifth job still to be done on the outside. But yeah, the further stones, unfortunately, I can't see them redoing the writing on that. I really can't. So I'm not going to add that. It's a job to be done on the outside. Yeah, a lot of supporters are upset at the quality, and I've got one on the main stand side for Everstone, and it's worn badly, but it lasted a lot longer than these ones did. A lot longer. It's sad, but I think we're going to wrap this one up all. They doing something on that panelling again? Is it that like a walkboard there? I'm not sure, but yeah, if you like what you saw, click like, share, subscribe. One thing I will mention is one thing that Liverpool Football Club, they brought it in for this season, is a special thing for families, the kids. When the team are getting off the bus and making their way to the dressing room, some families are going to have their kids being allowed to meet them, have their photos taken. It's called Magic Moments. I think it's a great idea for the youngsters to meet their heroes, their idols, their favourite players. And one of my subscribers let me know on that. I'm not going to show pictures, nothing. I just said I was going to tell you about the Magic Moments, which I think is a fantastic idea. One of the best ones that Liverpool Football Club have come out with for a while. So families, the kids can have a photo with their players as they're getting off the bus and going into the dressing room. And on that note, we'll end it there on a high note. So push the like for me, push the subscription button for me, it's all free. Share it for me, promote the channel. A lot more to be done still. Seats are coming back out, tier sections are coming back up. What's going on? I do not know to that. Hopefully we'll find out in the next few days. I'll be back on Friday for another update. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, wherever you are in the world, have a fantastic day. Bye for now all. See you soon.